Alright, round 2. Let's see how this looks. Oh no, you don't. You better play again, you rat bastard. Up and down the corridors. I think I fixed it. We'll see when I get to the cockpit. The cockpit is where the problem was. Wave around a little bit. Still a bit choppy. So let me see if I can't do one more quick tweak. Did that. May be shooting myself in the foot. Okay. You know what? That looks good. Alright, great. So we're gonna go with this for a while. Let me hear the audio real quick. Let me hear the audio real quick. Let me hear the audio real quick. Let me hear Let me hear the audio real quick. Great. So, to catch everyone back up, I'm gonna have to obviously purge the first stream because it was goofed up. Ow, my arms. So, going forward, I'm trying to... Let me get out of my seat so I can give you guys a look. Great, so I'm playing in my usual hard mode, which means we don't have any third-person camera, we don't have any jetpacks, and everything is low inventory space. I think normal weld and normal grind speeds. But I hijacked this WMI Hunchback, and to make it space worthy I need parts, because in order to take it down I had to shoot it quite a bit, so it lost some of its thruster components. I need thruster components. I'm not going to get the platinum because I'm on Mars. So my course of action is to shoot down ships, which is what I'm doing. I shot one down recently. I'm about to go fly over there and chop it up for parts. I don't even know if it's intact, but that's what's going on. Let's go look at it. Let's get out from underneath of that, and we have liftoff. So in order to combat my inability to look around, I'm trying to watch the stream quality. That's not bad. Could be better, but I'm not going to complain. I have cameras installed all around the ship on the outside, so I can see around the outside of it. And I do have a mod that allows me to pan the cameras, which I highly recommend. And if you want to get that mod, it's in my description. All of the mods that I am using currently are in that description. There might be one or two new ones that aren't in there yet, but for the most part, they will all be in there. Okay. Oh, as an added bonus, and I've never done this in hard mode before, we have meteors turned on. Regular speeds. I don't have Armageddon meteors trying to destroy me all the time. Wow, this thing is going really fast, really quickly. I don't like that because I don't have any. Well, not that I don't have any. I don't have many forward thrusters, reverse thrusters to push me back, slow me down. So, oh boy, I'm firing. Forgot to turn off my turrets. No turrets, bad turrets. That probably means that I'm near the enemy ship, though. So let me flip around. Don't see anything. Doesn't mean it's not there. It just means I don't see it. Come on, where are you? There we go. Okay. So I'm about 5 kilometers away from the base. It's not too bad. I'm pretty sure I shot it down over here. Well, obviously the antenna's gone, or the power to it is gone, the batteries, the reactors, whatever. Or it would be emitting a signal, and it is not doing that. It was a big ship. I feel like I would see it. Maybe it's in the shadows or on the other side over here. Let's find out. Stream's looking good. Just trying to get a tally here. My YouTube count is not updated. That's alright. Doesn't need to be. Where are you at, ship? Let's go. Definitely don't see you anywhere. It's possible that it got caught in the cleanup and it's just gone, which would be terrible. I don't want that to have happened. Maybe I can find it. Let's cheat. Let's look for big grids. Definitely not that. Nope, nope. Those are all my home ships. That's a pile of rubble. Rubble, rubble. Wait. Nope, rubble. Wait, was that it? Nope, rubble. Previous. That's me flying. Okay, so it is of my professional opinion that the ship that we shot down has been deleted. It got counted as trash and is no longer extant. So instead, well, first off, I'm not going to point directly at the ground like that ever again, because this thing does not slow down very quickly. We are going to have to wait. Oh, there's a super gremlin. Ugh, don't want to take down something that's got missile launchers on it. That's how you die. So I'll wait for like a transport or something similar to that to shoot down. In the meantime, I will work on adding laser turrets to this ship, because right now it just has the stock Gatling and missile launchers. Easy does it. I am now super exceeding the speed here, and I'm going to blow right past my base. Come on, point your butt, point your butt. Bye, base. See you next time. So, if you want to get somewhere really quickly, speed mods are the way to do it. This is the drawback. I now have to go back to base because I wanted to get back to base. That's okay. We're just going to go there, and we're just going to get there. I've got plenty of power. Like, I don't even know what's on board this thing. Do we have reactors? We do have reactors. Ooh, don't do that. Okay, so the batteries on board. Are there batteries on board? I didn't even look. Yes, there are batteries. Batteries on board are not enough to keep this thing afloat, so that's telling. That's okay. I can deal with that. I need platinum, and we're not... I hear these noises, and they spook me out. I think I'm gonna hop in the rover and go check out this outpost over here. Definitely not the defense installation, because I don't want to die. My gosh, this thing needs some heavier thrusters. I need hydrogen, that's what I need. Hydrogen thrust, but that's incredibly painful to try and pick up at the moment. Alright, slow down. You see what I mean? I dip just a little bit, and I go crazy. I've got plenty of upward thrust and plenty of forward thrust. But beyond that, look at me, I'm just drifting to the right. It's like I gotta turn on my belly to stop. I know I'm complaining while in that giant ship here, but still. Let me make sure I don't hit anything. Looks like I'm darn close to doing that. I love that I'm casting a shadow on the deck, though. Okay. Easy does it. So for those of you who don't know, I am playing my own rendition of hard mode. What did I just hit? I think I just smacked the ground really hard. I'm playing my own rendition of hard mode, which means I don't have any third-person cameras. I don't have a jetpack. I have limited inventory space, and I have normal speed for grinders and thrusters, grinders and welders. So to compensate for that, yeah, my drop ramp is down. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh no, it isn't. Here it is. Okay. I think I just clipped. What am I standing on? There's nothing here. This telling me I'm walking around on nothing. The ground is glitched. So when I thought, look at this. My landing gears are locked. So when I thought I was landing on the Earth, I was actually landing on nothing. So there's that. That's dangerous. The only way that I know to defeat that is to, 1, fly really far away and come back, or 2, reload the game. So guess which one I'm going to do. Let me save it real quick. And we will exit and load it back up. So how's everyone doing tonight? It's a Saturday night. It's a Saturday night. Weekends don't really mean much to me anymore. They do when you're younger, but I'm at the point in my life where I'd rather work through the weekend. There we go, that's better. Alright, I got my views displaying now. That makes me happy. Little things like that. Little things like that. Phoenix Frost sober. Oh my goodness. So actually, I've never had alcohol in my life. I've never even tried it. Well, no, when I was 16, my dad offered me a sip of his beer. He opened one up and gave it to me, and it was a skunk beer. And 16-year-old me didn't even know what that was. It was awful. It was absolutely dreadful. It was the only time I ever tried alcohol. You don't drink either. Oh, I see. You mean sober in a different sense. Well, I don't do that either, but I have been around that all my life as well. So what are you doing on a Saturday night? Went to the gym a couple days ago, and I'm so flippin' sore. Got this buddy of mine who he invited me to go out there. He used to wrestle in high school, and so he had this strict regimen of crazy workouts, man, and he put me through it. Thursday. I'm telling you. Just chilling, huh? Alright. Are you a veteran of the game? Are you well versed in the ways of the space engineer? I can see right through the planet. Oh, never mind. Okay, good. The ground's back. So we are going to hop in the rover, and we're going to go check out this observation outpost. I'm sure it's armed. I'm sure there are turrets. I'm sure bad things are going to happen. But that's why we're going to do it. Before I leave, actually I know that I have better guns on board this ship that I have yet to name. I know it says Hunchback right on the side of it, but I really don't like that name. So if I can avoid it, we're not going to call it the Hunchback. There is an unknown signal that, for some reason, is anyone else experiencing this? I've come back from the game for a while. 2,000 hours. That's fantastic. I think I'm up to 1,400, something like that. So I feel you. Is anyone else experiencing these things? Just kind of crash right into the ground. Oh wow, stream's trying to take a dump over here. How's the stream quality? Because, oh hey, it survived. Because I lost my computer. I lost my hard drive not too long ago. What is going on? I lost my okay, so that's fine. Do I need to just redo it in 720? Yeah, they've been just smacking into the ground for me, like, almost every time. I'm surprised that one survived, honestly. I came back in here to get guns, because I have upgraded guns. Yep, precision, that's what I want. And I'll take the ammo, too. I'm sure I'm gonna need that. What's it called? NATO rounds? No? How about I just mouse over it? No, they are called NATO. Okay. 44. I think that's going to be plenty. Yeah, stream looks better. Okay, we're just going to keep pushing. So I lost all my stream settings when I lost my hard drive, so it's been interesting trying to figure it all out again. Alright, got my gun. Let's clear this bar up that I don't need. Go back to character weapons. I'm also used to the character inventory being the first one on the left, so I just got into that cargo and I moved all that stuff around, but I didn't put it in my inventory. I just shifted it from one container to the next. I thought, nope, that's a different ship. I thought for some reason that I had a connector on the bottom. Yes. Thank you for telling me I did that. I realized I did it. Yeah, see, I did it again. There we go. That's what I want. Fantastic. And boom. I feel like a fool.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh yeah, meteors are on. So, oh, real quick, before I get pelted with hail the size of a minivan, I'm going to turn on my laser grid. Oh boy, here it comes. Oh, laser. Turn on. Oh no, no! See these? Lasers are shooting my ship because they still think it's an enemy ship. So I turned them on and they immediately started shooting the turrets that I have, and I don't want that. So for the time being, I only have Gatling guns protecting me from meteors, which is okay, I guess. Nope, why am I getting in here? I'm getting in the rover. We are not taking my big ass ship over there to get blown up. I love how I'm like always winded because I always sprint everywhere. So I've got dark mode turned on YouTube and I'm trying to see your name. You might check some of those meteor strikes for platinum. That's a brilliant idea. How about we do that? I will do that in Fred, actually. I have Fred available. I think that's a much better idea, I think. Let's turn on my headlamps. And let's go hop in Fred. Fred is my, if anyone who has seen my previous streams, oh gosh, Fred, you're damaged, bro. Oh man, what happened? I bet he got hit by a meteor. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, your power is not good, bro. It's not good. Alright, so Fred's not gonna work. He's gotta be hooked up and we gotta set him to charge. Okay, he is recharging. 9 minutes. That's not bad. So we are going to take the rover. That's okay. Good old Fred. Fred's the best. F-R-E-D. I forget what the acronym stands for. It's getting nighttime, though. It's not going to be pleasant. Oh, we have a ship. We have a drilling platform. Okay. So we have a couple of options available. Ion thrusters would be superb if I take this bastard down. I will sustain damage, which will be unpleasant. I do have a... You know what? Here's what we're going to do, since he's about 5 kilometers out, and it's not going to matter where he goes. I'm going to fit a projector onto my ship and set it to auto repair. What is going on, stream? It might be my connection. That's okay. And I just killed myself. Boop. And splat. I'm alright. No problems. No problems. I'll just spawn in the ship. Okay. Here I am. So what do I need to place these? Doesn't matter because I have easy inventory. So I'm going to set this up to be a grid inside of itself so that it can repair itself. Bad part is it's always really difficult to do. Not always, but usually. And that's not going to work. I'm going to put it somewhere and it doesn't look like obviously it's out of place. That's a good spot, but I can't reach it there. Alright, how about we stop being silly about it and We shall grind you off real quick. Yeah, gravity. Gravity always lets me down, man. It's a terrible pun. I apologize profusely. That's the only apology you're gonna get out of me, though. In the future, I will be relentless. Where the heck? That was quick. Where's the panel for that? Do they not come with panels anymore? Like, I'm finding all kinds of new stuff out about the game that has changed a lot since I played it last. Like, the inventory things and the issues with the falling unknown signals. Okay. Projector. Is there an easier way to do this now? Multiple grids are not supported. That's okay. Oh wait. Turn off the build and repairs. I just welded a bunch of stuff that I didn't need to. Oh boy. Yep, that's a gyroscope. We're off to a good start. It's okay, I'll just paint it pink. That's my grind color. And that'll get rid of it. No problem. Disaster averted. Alright, so let's try this again. Projector. Thank you. Bring you on back. What? Is it still going? I know I turned the... Oh, I know what's happening. The platform is building stuff. I'm batting at that. Look at my shadow. It's hilarious. Okay, so build and repair systems off. Thank you. I guess I should have thought it was weird that they were still grinding after I had turned them off. Now, can I do this from, like, spectator mode? Because this is really hard to do otherwise. You know what I can do, I think? There's an antenna on this. I could do this remotely. So, let's see. Remote access. Frontier, observation, detection. There it is. Okay. Give me the terminal. Give me the projector. Okay, so that's better. I think I'm looking at the rear. Yeah, I'm looking at the rear. Let's pitch you. Is that what I need? No, it's sideways. I think it's like that. Is that right? The biggest problem I have here is I'm not even sure what this ship looks like. So how about this? Can I do this? Character, next. Turn on my light. Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, so if I'm gonna do that though, I need to turn up the, is it under game? Yes, the opacity of the UI. So I can see through it. Oh, access terminal. That's a little bit too much. I think I tweaked that too hard. I'll have to come back to it. Great, so I didn't know I could do that. That's fantastic. So now we can adjust this a bit more sensibly. Alright. You can set the projector to a button. What do you mean by that? Where you at? Come here. You're sideways? Yeah, you're sideways. Oh, it's not right. That might be right. Is it the right side up? Nope, that is upside down. That is right side up. But you're backwards. So let's see if that's the right. Okay, so we gotta face them forward now. Assign the roll and yaw stuff on the projector to the button so you can use it better. Oh, I see what you're saying. So I can like observe it from afar. Do I have this set up right? This doesn't look right. What else do I have set? Something tells me I got something else wrong on here. No, that's right way up. Why do I feel like it's not? Okay. Oh, it's upside down. That's why. It's upside down and now it's the wrong way. So... did I roll it upside down again? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's upside down. Okay, is that right? Okay, so... that's the right way. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Alright. Yep, that's the right way. Okay. Come up out of the ground. Move on over. Move forward. I think that's it. Bring it down. That's it, right? That's it. Yep. Okay, we are inside of ourselves, finally. Finally, that was crazy. Alright, so player control, let me go back into my options here and fix my UI opacity. Okay. We did it! We did it. It only took 15 million years, but we did it. This is a site that's horrible over here. It's not going to save the position, is it, for this projector? Oh my gosh, I just realized what I'm doing. That's going to be horrible. Does it, if I replace this projector, am I going to have to replace the projection as well? Hindsight's 2020, ladies and gentlemen. So let's memorize what the numbers are here, so someone can help me out. Oh, bright light. 3, 6, -5, 0, -90, -180. Okay, so that's all I got to plug in just in case. Because as it stands right now, this projector needs to go. And so does that bright ass light. So we're going to actually store this on the inside, and then I will plug in those magical numbers. It's funny, I bet if I set the projector up facing a different direction, all of those numbers are going to be wrong anyway. Back to the basics, Trog. Back to the basics, man. You know what's worse is I have a tutorial video on how to run these things, and I'm failing miserably right now. Am I stuck? There we go. I feel like this might do better on the roof. I do love the one change they did with pressurization and with oxygen. Do I have a leak? I have a leak. I have to have a leak. When you're in an oxygen-filled room, that will fill up your oxygen tank, which I think is great. Not your tank, but you know, your oxygen on your suit. Yeah, there's a leak in that room back there. That's okay, I've got the informations mod, so I'll be able to tell exactly where it is. Since I am not using these drop pods, we're going to place that guy there. I'm going to have to build him too because I turned off build and repair. Double click. Oh, sit back, stretch. Yeah, it's really awesome. You walk into a room, it happened for me when I went to the cockpit. Love these ladders. I don't know why ladders aren't vanilla. I mean, it's a simple device. It's probably not really hard to code either. Alright, remote access. Nope. Doing it wrong. That's right. I need spectator mode first. Okay. Back up. Light. Remote access. One more time. So for those of you who missed it the first time, we are going to reset this projector up. I know. We're going to reset this projector up to repair this ship. The one that I was going to go shoot down is probably long gone at this point. Which is kind of sad, but what can you do? Okay, what were those golden numbers? We got 3, 6, -5. So 3, 6, -5. And then it was 0, -90, and -180. Okay. 0 is fine. -90 and -180. And just as I suspected, everything's completely reversed and upside down because I put the new projector in a different way. So guess what I get to do now? I get to figure it out again. Okay, access, projector. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Let's do the yaw. Okay, so now it's right side up. And it's flipped over. Good. Well, so far I'm already having an easier time. No, not pitch. Okay, and then go forward. I think that's it. Is that it? Yep, that looks like it's it. We will be able to tell by viewing the projector and see if it's Z fighting. Yeah, it's definitely it. Okay, so it's going to replace all the doors. Gosh, I really wish I had saved this at a different time. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Alright, let's get back inside my body. And let's turn on build and repair. There's the welding noise. Okay. It's gonna build all those doors that I had removed. That's alright. You know, like this one here. And that little spot there. Alright, so we need to go out. I'm going to turn on... Yeah, oxygen keeps getting funneled out of here. Let's find out why. Let's, for those of you who don't have the block information mod, highly suggest that you get it. Why, you might ask? Because I can find oxygen leaks as easy as 1, 2, 3. Because there's an atmospheric thruster. My oxygen is leaking out through here. And because that's an atmo. Is it an incomplete atmo? Why? Oh, it's not usually an issue. Okay, let's replace a catwalk here then. Not a V-walk. Sorry, my mic's in my way and I'm not extremely well versed in my keyboard. Just a flat catwalk, please and thank you. I need an interior plate. Well, of course I do. Of course I need an interior plate. Where's the cargo hold? Cargo whatever. I know, right? I love so much. The problem with it, though, is it gives you a lot of information that you may not particularly want. Oh, I can just use this. Interior plate, please. Thank you. It gives you a lot of extra information that you may not want, like and you can't really hide it either. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, weld, weld, weld. I'm not sure what else it's welding. I'll do it myself. Do I have easy inventory mod? Yeah, I heard the gunfire from meteors. Did that not fix the leak? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, once you fix the leak, you see that the tracing pattern and then disappears. So that's good news. Let me go back to that. Okay. All of this back here is different. I think it's welding stuff like on the outside, maybe pieces of armor. Oh, I was gonna go. Let me test it. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. No, we're not good. I'm losing oxygen again. And I just fell. Where's my ladder? It took my ladder. I don't think it took my ladder. That would be crazy. Oh, lag. Okay, good. Fine. We got another leak. Surprise, surprise. It's at the other door. Oh my gosh. Alright, open all the hangars. I'm not even sure which ones they are. Hangar door. Just open them all. That's definitely going to be a leak. Ha ha ha. Okay. I'm doing virtually nothing. Feels so bad. It's been so long since I've streamed. Okay. Yep, we gotta put the catwalk here too. Can I put the catwalk here? Not with the sliding door in the way. Boom, but I can do that. But I can do that. Come on, build and repair. Come on, build and repair. I saw you put the small steel tubes in there. Put the interior plates in there too. And they're not going to do it. Alright. It's okay. I can do it. It's fine. Not going to cry about it. Alright, good. Did that fix the oxygen problem? Well, no, because the hangars are all open. Hangar door. So again, I didn't build this ship, so it's kind of wonky for me to figure out what exactly is going on with it. But I feel like I got a pretty good idea. And sealed. And no oxygen. Okay. Well, we're looking weird. Find leak. Oh boy, it's both sides. Oh, this is great. That's not going to because of this. Alright, so it has come to my attention that the doors that were here to prevent leaks. Maybe that's not entirely true, but that is actually what's happening. So here's what I have to do in order to complete the doors and be able to breathe inside this ship. I need to go build some computers. Might just move the airlock door back one. Yeah, that's I swear, you're right on the same page with me. You know, like you're discovering these things the second that I do. So my solution, while it's different from yours, is the same concept. So production, we need computers. I can't find the computers. I feel like I'm staring right at them. 100, please. Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. These build and repairs are still turned off. 1, please. And that will almost, yep, there it goes. That fixed it. My goodness. No, it's great. Don't be sorry. You're the only one that's interacting with me anyway. Okay. Was that indeed the only thing that I needed? And it's starting to look that way. I made 100 computers. Alright, this catwalk's in the way. And there it goes. Okay. Nice. So that door's done. What about this one? More computer pieces. Don't tell me I still need more computers. What else is taking up computers? I'm taking crazy pills. It's too dark anyway, I can't really do anything. What are you building? What?
Meteor storm inbound.
No meteor storms. Okay, well, I don't need it anyway. I'm sitting there farting around trying to figure out oxygen when the cockpit's full of oxygen. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to also have this mod that will let me adjust the position of the sun. Let's see, is that better? Yep, that's better. Great, I can see again. Hallelujah, it's a miracle. Casey, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Where are we at? We are, okay, there's a sky factory. I'm willing to bet this thing's very highly dangerous. I feel like we should take on one of these installations instead. In fact, I want to go hit that observation outpost because it sounds the least threatening. So that's what we're going to do. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew, about to say. As you see, I'm trying to build shields. Again, I need platinum. Platinum is not very attainable on the surface of a planet. On the moon's a different story. Asteroids is a lot better. A lot better chance. But getting into space is a challenge in and of itself. Especially when you're playing on hard mode. So we are going to load up in my itty bitty rover here. I need to get my gun back, which I think this base collected it. So let's see here. Well, there's the ammo. I'll take that by switching to that. Okay, good. Rifle, right? Tell me I just have the garbage rifles. So I got a rapid fire one. It's not a bad one. I would much rather have the precise one because I don't feel like... There it is. I found it. Never mind. Disaster averted. Don't quite need that much ammo. Don't really have a gun on this thing. Trogbane, have you checked out the gravel sifter mod? I have a... what is it called? Furnace that burns gravel into... I think I have one on the base actually. Let me check into that. Yeah, I do. I have a furnace that turns stone into magma, and then I have an extractor that will extract minerals from said magma, including platinum in very small quantities. But it was enough to get a small shield on, I believe, my miner, so that's the only flying ship that I had that survived because of the shield. Alright, let's go have a look at this outpost. There we go. Alright. So for those of you who have just joined me, I'm probably going to be saying this a lot for those of you who haven't just joined me, so bear with me. I'm playing on a hard mode, which is a concoction of... there's a hole in my bridge. Concoction of... I am not using third-person camera. It's turned off. I do not have a jetpack. I have limited inventory space and limited tool functionality. Everything I do is in first person. If I want to be able to see around myself, then I must build cameras and utilize them, which I do. Okay, so we were going to go check out the observation outpost, which of course is below me, which means I have to traverse valleys and canyons in a rover. And potholes, because I've got meteors turned on. Alright, let's go. defense installation is relatively close to it, so I need to make sure I don't get too close or they will just blow me up. But before I go too much further, let's park and have a look at this rover. Let's see exactly what I'm bringing with me. This is an azimuth cockpit. It's an open space cockpit, open air cockpit. All I have really is cargo. I'm going to be doing all the shooting by myself. Okay. I should at the very least bring some explosives. I don't know why this game doesn't have grenades. Yeah, slow and steady, definitely. You know, 25 meters per second is not slow, but it's steady. You know what I need to install on this thing is a parachute in case I go over a canyon and I don't realize it. Like, I'm sure this is a canyon here. So let's slow down. Maybe not a canyon, but probably a crater. Crater. Yeah, it's a crater. Let's go around it. Oh, it's in the crater. Well, that's interesting. Let's point our ass at it so I can have a look at the camera. This is a panning camera mod that I have. Do you have the no battery scrap or hydrogen revamped model? No, I do not. Hello, Pig. I'm just gonna call you Pig. Hi, Pig. How you doing? Alright, so this is our installation. Yep, we got some Gatling guns on the top. At least one. One on the side. Okay, this is gonna require aerial maneuverability because I'm not gonna be able to take that stuff out without getting too close to it. Well, at least we had a look. That's good, right? That's a good start. That Gatling gun will turn around and just go pop pop and I'll be dead. I should build a fighter, honestly, but I don't think that's going to work out. You know what? I wonder, do I have a laser? They fix Keen's screw-ups. Hydrogen revamp makes hydrogen last a lot longer. It's not a bad idea. I should do that. Because I do feel like the hydrogen just does not do what it should do. At least not to the degree that it can. That was very confusing wording. I hope everyone understood that. Do I have a parachute installed? I think I do. Wow, I thought of everything even before thinking about it. Why did I stop? I stopped to get out to do something and I forgot. You guys are going to give me an aneurysm. Hop back in, let's go. Oh, laser. I wanted to see if I could install a small laser, because the lasers have really high range on them. Let's try gimbal laser, not a beam conduit. Well, this, yes, it will install. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to alright, so I'm gonna drive by the base and have them build that for me. You're good, thanks. How am I? You are welcome to call me Pig if you wish. I will be calling you Pig. I think Pig is a fantastic name. You also use the 10K. Whoop, hello. So you're trying to kill me. Use the 10K hydrogen thrust mod and rely solely on hydrogen. I really want them to release the hydrogen generator because I think that's a fantastic alternate power source, and the wind turbine. Like, why aren't they doing these things? I'm not a programmer and I'm not a game developer, so I can't really complain. Ooh, a supply transport. That's a big hole. Let's not go in there. Alright, did we finish the... I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. Yep, laser's done. So let's test it out real quick. Throw a block down, hop in, find the laser, control. Okay, run the laser. Alright, you really didn't give me a chance to do anything. Let's see. How far out does this need to be? Is that far enough away? It got torn up again. I want it to be a surprise. It's not a surprise when you tease it, though, you know what I mean? They teased it a while ago, and everyone's expecting it at this point. I mean, I guess I realize that's why they're not teasing stuff now, and I understand that. So, again, I'm not going to complain because, you know, I bought this game, you know, what, 2-3 years ago, and it's been great, so... Laser. I need to set this to a hotkey. Ooh, can I even aim at that? It is not firing. Oh, great. Are these even the right lasers? I don't think they're the right lasers. Let's check this again. PDX laser is what I'm thinking of. Is there a small version for that? Well, of course not. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a PDX laser... Not right there, not right there. Thank you. Right here. And we're going to use this again with the computers. Like, I need computers for everything. Alright, so let me go queue up some more computers. I should queue up like 1,000. I mean, I've got plenty of gold, silver. See? I just don't have a lot of silicon. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. I'm gonna slap the laser on the front of that. I'm gonna go fly over there just out of his reach because these lasers have an incredibly long distance to them. And I'm going to zap that bastard's guns off and then go invade his stuff. Really, I should just blow him up. I've got plenty of stuff to do it. Did we fix the oxygen problem here yet? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm just curious. I want to see where the next leak is. Oh, this door is not done, that's why. It's okay. It doesn't need to be done, it's just a door. And I have oxygen in the cockpit, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Gear unlocked. I did not even check to see if the laser was done. Yes, it is. Control. Alright, observation outposts. You're about to get rocked. Another mod I use is the tiered batteries. You know, I have had the tiered batteries at one point. I don't at the moment. But they are so much nicer because you don't always need a big hulking battery, especially not for a rover. Rovers don't take up any power at all. I almost employ them exclusively. I am going way too fast and I need to slow down. Okay, laser 2, 4, control 4. Where are we at? There we are. I don't think the lasers are working. Kind of makes me sad, actually. Alright, we're getting a little too close for comfort there. Slow down. Slow down, Peachpot. I want tank treads so bad. I have seen a lot of... I'm gonna smack the ground. Oh, that was bad. Well, yep, okay. That's alright. I'm not gonna save scum. I just lost my big ship. It was too heavy to fly. The entire premise of this was I was trying to get some more platinum. Oof, big time. That's alright. That's alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. I can always save scum later, but right now I'm streaming, so let's bounce back, shall we? Recommendations? I'm taking recommendations. Requests? I think Fred's charged up by now. We've definitely had him going for a little while. How's he doing? Azimuth battery is recharged. Oh yeah, Fred's good. Fred's my little flying seat, basically. He zips me around. Goes where I need him to take me. Let's go look at my wreckage and see if there's anything left. Big Bijabusha. What? Yeah, it crashed and burned. That was not pleasant. Oh, there it is. You know, it's not entirely destroyed, but enough that I couldn't respawn on it. And I don't think it's worth salvaging. And I'm about to lose Fred, too. Nope, Fred's okay. Yeah, basically it's just the outer shell that's left. Oh, boy. That's ridiculous. Slow down, dang it. Alright, let's go look. I even lost the projector, so it can't even repair itself. Great, Fred, good job, man. Oh my gosh, look at this. Now I just have thrusters on the back. I'm just gonna blow everything up, because at this point I'm just losing everything. So how about we just fly full speed into the base? No, let's fly full speed into the supply transport. Okay, better idea. Even better idea. Let's get inside my miner. There we go. Let's kill the engine and fly into the ground. That's going to be fun right off the bat. Great. So now let's go back, respawn on base, get in my miner, and just ram that supply thing. Should we add warheads? Is that going to be excessive? I feel like if I add warheads, they're just going to shoot the warheads and blow it up. Don't you dare kill little Timmy. Fred's a good guy, but he died. Alright, miner time. Here we go. Jump! I didn't think I was going to make that jump. Unlock. Oh, do I have batteries turned off over here? I do have them set to recharge. Let's set them to semi-auto. There we go. There's the supply transport. Let's get going. Super fast, too. I'm just going to nail it. I did a video with the shield mods where that I built these little ships that were long and cylindrical. They were basically just cockpits with a bunch of ships pieces behind them. And I would get going really fast with a speed mod, and I would ram other ships, other big ships, and basically use them as a projectile. And in a couple of cases, I actually punctured right through the big ships without doing any damage to myself. Killed Timmy, and now PGD and Pig will hunt you down and kill you and destroy all your bases and fleets. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Now we're going at about 170 meters per second. I bet I'm gonna miss this guy. I'm gonna be going 200 meters per second when I hit him. Come on. Come on. It's looking like I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. Wham! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how am I still flying? I don't think I did any damage to him. I think I lost, what, 2 drills? Oh, he's shooting me. He's shooting me. That's not good. Please stop that. Oh man, I can't turn. I lost my gyro. I lost my gyro. I'm going down. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, I'm out of the cockpit. And it blew apart. Well, yep, I'm falling. I'm falling. I don't even remember how high up I was. It was like 800 meters, I think. Rest in peace. Ugh. Covert Ops. Pink Ghost, huh? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to reload this before I destroyed Big Bertha. Big Black Bertha. What time is it? I don't even have a clock over here. This is crazy. Oh yeah, I do. I got one on the wall. It's a manual clock, though. No one ever wants to read an analog clock. Alright, backups. Where were we? Okay, here we go. This was a time. Nope, that's too far away, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Basically, it's a Halo-themed faction. Okay. UNSC. By the way, how's the stream quality, guys? I've been trying to get it set back up to where it's decent, at least. It looks choppy to me, a little bit. Like, every now and again, it's struggling to keep up. So, how about them Yankees? I don't really follow baseball, but that's something I say when nobody's saying anything. It was rough. Is it? It's got to be one of my settings. And that's what bothers me, is I'm not sure what setting it is. So let's see. I'll just have to keep playing with it until I find it again. Could be a while, that's okay. I'll try and stream at least once or twice a week. This has been a good test run. Oh, Wasted's streaming right now, that's why I don't have any views. I didn't realize he was streaming. Your streaming's better than your lousy excuse of streaming. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's giving me prompts for your guys' text. There we go. Yeah, I got all of my like widgets and cool stuff set up, like the camera and the. What the hell was I doing? Am I on the ground again? Yeah, I'm on the ground. All right. Alright, so we're back in business. We're building doors again, that's what it sounds like. I'm gonna go make... Everyone else see that door? Okay, so that's strange. Okay, I got a bunch of strange doors now, suddenly. A door inside a door, it's doorception. There it is again. At least it will deter the enemy, I suppose. It's strategic. I didn't even know that one wasn't open, or was open. Oh my gosh, it just keeps happening. This game is so broken sometimes. Alright, let's go queue up like 1,000 computers. I appreciate you guys coming to watch me tonight. Even while Wasted is streaming. If you guys don't know who Wasted Space is, you gotta go check him out. He does some great stuff. Although if you're playing this game, I think it's a safe bet that you do know who that is. 1,000 computers. Go. Alright, cool. That should be enough of those. How about instead of playing it safe, we go attack that sky factory with all of my turrets blazing. I think that sounds like a good idea. It was fun watching that miner break apart. I could just go ram it. How about that? How about I just confuse him with my doors within a door? Within a door, within a door. I bet the problem has to do with the projector. So let me turn the projector off, and yep, that was the problem. Wasted Spaces, yeah, he's decent. I like his stuff. Captain Shack is better too, is good too, is great too. You say my stuff's better. Do you remember my stuff? Are you one of my old fans that I don't remember? I would be horribly, horribly ashamed of myself. Oh, you're Casey. Never mind. I can't see your guys' names because I've got, you know what? I'll have to fix that. I've got a plug-in that turns my YouTube dark. And in doing that, I can't see black text. So let me see here. I'm sorry, Casey. Boom! There we go. Now it's white again. And now it's super bright in my face. Turrets on. All turrets on. Okay. Let's go shoot the Sky Factory until we die. Yeah, I can see everyone's typing now. I'm just going to have to keep it bright. Now there's a great big light in my face. It means I probably don't need this anymore. Yeah, I can just do that. That's fine. 100 meters per second flying at this big factory in the sky. Before I get there, let's have a look at it. So it looks pretty menacing. It's got missile launchers on it at least. It's hydrogen. Hey, I can get some hydrogen thrusters. Okay. Player control. Let's shoot it out of the sky. Come on. I didn't realize how far away this actually was. If you notice at the top of my screen there, I have a HUD compass. HUD. HUD, heads-up display compass. That is fantastic if you don't have that mod. It's a very simple, very light mod. I recommend it. That way you can give people headings like southeast from, you know, the side base. I'm going too fast. Let's just ram him. Oh, 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 oh! I didn't expect to die so quickly. Oh, hey. I can still spawn on it. Oh my gosh, there's no cockpit. Why do I even have a door at this point? Well, this isn't menacing at all. The build and repairs. Oh, turn the projector back on. Yes, reconstruct my ship before it falls to ruin. Also, none of your military designs are going on the workshop. The only PGD ships I have on the workshop are the Pack Rat cargo ship and the Hydro Miner. Hydro Miner? Oh, hydrogen. For some reason I'm thinking water. Wow, it's building this thing pretty fast, isn't it? I'm still moving at 100 meters per second, by the way. I don't think I'm plummeting to the ground yet. Come on. Build the build my bridge back, please. That's gonna take a minute. At least we're getting repaired, right? I need to set up my LCDs to tell me how high I am off the ground. My altitude. Why didn't I just say altitude? Everyone knows what altitude is. Ooh, dangerous. Don't do that. Oh, I'm falling. Yep. I'm gonna hit the ground. Oh boy. It doesn't look like I'm going very fast though. I mean 30 meters per second. That's survivable. Where can I go to lessen the impact? Oh, up here. Definitely up here. Alright, here we go. Brace for impact. Okay, yep, that just happened. I'm alive, I'm alive. Okay. Ow. So, a little worse for wear. And I can see under the ground. One of those ground sinking bugs, yep. Lost a bunch of stuff. There's a flaming oxygen vent, which is probably not good. I need that oxygen, considering I'm on Mars. Here's an LCD panel. I didn't even know I had an LCD panel. Maybe, you know what, I rammed that guy. Maybe I took one of his with me. Oh boy, I think all of my build and repairs are screwed now, so it's not going to construct anything else. At least I don't hear anything else being constructed. And even if it were, I don't think I have enough parts to fix it. So I'm going to stand under the thruster and die. That'll buff right out. Oh yeah, psh, nothing. It's nothing. Just a little damage. Okay. Did I at least take him out of the sky? No. Did I? I don't see him in the sky. I think I took him out. Yeah, I don't see a blip anywhere. So it was a assured mutual destruction. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's not a problem. All of my ground is gone. Look at this. I'm going to intentionally kill myself so you guys can see that the ground is gone here. When you see floating rocks like this, it's not a good sign. See, there's the ground. That's crazy. I gotta reload the game again. Oh my gosh. Every day is a fun day. Casey, how's the stream quality? You getting good, like it keeps getting interrupted. I think maybe I have the bit rate set too high. Can I edit that real quick? Yeah, I can. Let's do 3,000. See how that does. All right, let's load it up again. Backups. Let's get back up. Let's do that one. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, it's not as good as my other ones because I lost my settings. My my hard drive died. My insane disco ball on the floor. You guys enjoying the swirly, colorful lights in the background? Every now and again it hits the camera lens and I see it flare up over there. But I feel like that's kind of cool. How have you been, Casey? I mean, like, I haven't been around in almost a year. I make a couple videos here and there, but I just haven't had time to do anything with them. Love the lights. At least you don't have to have your PC turned on for 3+ days. Oh my goodness. Why are you not updating? That's gonna bug me to no end. It says 4, but it's definitely more than 4. Had 9 people at one point, but I'm not capturing everyone. A lot gone on the first year since you've been AFK. Yeah, I kind of figured a lot has happened. Like, I haven't even been on the server. Do we even still have a server? There we go, that's better. Oh, there I am, finally. Here's hoping the ground will load up this time. I'd like to get back into doing multiplayer stuff because now I know that the multiplayer stuff has been fixed for the majority. The last time I played it anyway, it was doing really, really well. I played with Citrus and Fortitude. Fortify. Stream's taking a long time to load for me. I'm hoping it's just for me though, and not you guys. Alright. I'm probably not going to be doing this for much longer. Today was more like a trial to see if my settings were still decent, and it looks like I've got some more work to do to them. So at least my camera and my mic are somewhat okay. And the swirling disco light's a success, so there's that. But I definitely in the future, in the near future, I'm going to be streaming far more frequently. Like I used to. But I want to do it in a multiplayer setting, because I know the multiplayer has been relatively sussed out. Alright, we're approaching way too fast, I might add. Slow down. Point your belly at him. Show him your belly. That'll assert your dominance. Fire! Oh boy, missiles. Okay, yep. They're hitting me. Keep hitting them. Alright, yep. There's a cockpit. Lift. Lift. I need lift. Turn on the projector. Turn on the projector. Let's get that cockpit rebuilt. I don't think I have girders, so let's go into production and let's do girders. Oh, do they hit one of my... Yeah, they hit one of my not projectors, one of my conveyor lines. Alright, let's hop out and go have a look and see what happened. Where is the assembler? Yep, one of the conveyor lines is broken. Where is the assembler? Okay, it's fine. Let's just let it build everything. Did I just close the door in my face? I closed the door in my face. That's hilarious. That's loud welding. Did he disappear? I think he disappeared. That bastard. At least I survived that time. Alright. So by the way, all of my games that I'm streaming, anytime I stream Space Engineer specifically, anybody's available to join me. All you gotta do is add me on Steam. Add me on Steam, well, I'll get you in here. As long as you don't do anything too ridiculous. Pretty much just ramming stuff at this point. And I missed him. Oh, there's my body. What? I can still respawn on it? Oh my gosh. That was crazy. I'm in a giant hole in the ground. Like, the game doesn't even know what to do right now. Yeah, I'm in a crater, but it makes it look like I'm just in the ground. Is this a new bug too? Because I'm seeing this a lot. Like, the ground will disappear, but it's a hole that just hasn't rendered or something. That was awesome. That was pretty freaking cool. Especially when I respawned and it was like the back half of my ship was missing and I was just looking at the ground. Actually, I have a lot of regular videos too, Phoenix, if you're interested in that kind of stuff. And I do several of them are crashes that are just majestic, like you wouldn't believe. Alright, so this is not working out. I think I have another saved game that I can go check out. and see what's going on. Really what I want to do is build some sort of large rover. I think this is it. Let's load this up and stop being stupid. I'll put it down and I guess I'll start building a fighter because that's what I need. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. Let me see while this is loading if I can go and purge my other stream, because I have a stream that occurred before this one, and it was a test stream and it did not do well, so I'm gonna go and clear it right after I sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Don't make me sneeze. Please don't sneeze. Dang it. Happened anyway. Okay, videos. Oh, maybe it's not on here yet. Cool. Alright. Not gonna worry about it then. Bless me. Thanks. If I make you a custom survival world, would you play it on stream? Absolutely. I would be honored. What are you going to do to it? Made one that starts on the moon. Okay. I like the moon. Moon's good. Moon's a good place to start. Oh, I just got a friend request. Let me go receive this. So I can't tell if when the stream pauses, like it's pausing. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this myself. But I can't tell if that's an issue on my end or if you guys are seeing it also. Because OBS is not like displaying it in a way that's terrible. Oh my goodness, my game's crashing. Oh, stretch. Nope, there I am, I'm loaded. And I can't move. There I am. And Steam is not letting me. Yep, Steam's being weird today. Everything's kind of just all happening at once at the moment for me. Well, as I did with all my friends, how would you like to start out? Moons are good starts. I will not turn down a moon start. Okay, where is... There it is, one friend request. You are confirmed, Mr. Phoenix. And I'm hoping that you have not yet subscribed to me because I have not gotten any fanfare about it. That would be embarrassing. But if you want to help me test it out, wink wink, you should sub to me real quick. Hint hint. There, jeez, why didn't that work? It took me like 20 minutes to figure out. Alright, let's put it down. I'm not gonna go crash into the wall somewhere. Do you want to fly down to that planet, or do you want it to be you that... I'll crash land. Make it hard. Let me know when you do a multiplayer game. I'll be glad to help. But you can join anytime. You can join right now if you want. I'm just not going to be doing this for much longer, so it won't be incredibly entertaining. I believe I have it set up for friends to join. I may not. I might have to check those settings. I'll crash land. Make it hard for me. Don't make it easy. Yeah, I saw some of that choppy streaming there. Up, up, up. Oh my gosh. I just blew everything up again. This ship is too unwieldy to fly. That's okay, because I did get the... Wow, I lost a bunch of stuff. That's it. I'm not gonna worry about it. You subbed, and it didn't go off. Oh, that angers me. I've always had trouble with Streamlabs doing that. So let me do a refresh real quick. That... I'm gonna have to start using a new system because this one just is dumb. I appreciate your sub. Thank you so much. I am, if you can see the sub goal down there, aiming to get back to monetization status. And in order to do that, I need 1,000 subs. Hooray, hurrah. I'm pretty close, you know, considering I haven't been doing this for a long time. I've still been gaining traction as far as subs are concerned. I'm going to quit this and restart it. I'm actually going to kill this altogether. But before I do that, we are going to... Everything's going crazy right now. This is crazy. I knew this was going to be a weird stream from the start. I didn't foresee coming into all these problems, so... Stream labels. That's what I need. Open up, you silly bastard. How about we go sabotage someone else's game? Faction war? No. What I used to like to do, to be trolly, like when I first started playing, was I would spawn in new worlds, and this is like back in early Space Engineers, where people didn't really know what was going on. But I would spawn in worlds with people, you know, get factions, and you could tell that people were new because they would leave their antennas turned up all the way. And when they did that, it was easy to find them. So what I would do is I would drill out as much stone as I could carry. And they would all have their landers landed, right? And they're, you know, building up around their landers or grinding it down or whatever they were doing. And I would fly out way up above them. And I would just drop this, you know, 2,000 kilogram stone right on top of their lander, and it would just cut right through it like a knife through butter. And it's a horrible thing, and I do not condone doing that, but damn if it wasn't funny as hell. Just to hear them, you know, if you could hear them too, freaking out about it, it was twice as good. But that's horrible, don't do that. That's terrible. Terrible thing to do. But okay, so here's where I'm at. I got enough data, I think. I'm sorry for whoever just joined, watch me about to leave. But I'm going to stop this here, and I'm going to pick it up probably, I think I'm off Tuesday. That's probably not a good time for anyone, but Tuesday is when I'll probably be doing this again. I'm absolutely open to anything you guys want to do. I'm more than happy to have anyone join any of these sessions for any amount of time, for any reason. As long as you're not a dick about it. Which, I don't foresee that being an issue, and if it is, I'll just boot you. Not a problem. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to have to rewatch the stream, see how it turned out, see what I need to tweak, and I'm going to be doing that, I guess, for the next couple of weeks, trying to get this down. Oh my goodness, Casey, I'm so sorry. That's alright, man. You'll be able to watch at least, right? And yeah, they were like tissue paper. It was kind of ridiculous. What was I doing here? I'm going to check this real quick. I feel like I was doing something here that was important. Absolutely. I'm down. I mean, I don't always just play Space Engineers either. I got a bunch of games on here. Via phone. Oh my goodness. Oh, my back. See, look, they're on the moon, and there's a crashed ship. That's basically it right here. Yeah, the Popo. It's cold over here. I don't know where you guys are, but the East Coast is chilly right now. None of my sub stuff is working. Pisses me off. Let's see, properties. Okay. And there's probably nothing at all here, is there? Well, there is. What am I doing? Hurtling through space? How about one? We stop. Turn on jetpack. 2, we find this. Teleport, player control. Alright. So I wasn't doing anything. Alright, nothing important. Good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop here then. It's cold here though. You had a tornado come through in December. Can I send my Steam through Discord so you can friend me? Yeah, it's Trogbane. That's my Steam. It'll be pretty easy to find. I got the same avatar and everything. But if you like, I will send it. I do have a Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can do that too. You'll be able to talk to me directly. You'll be able to hear yourself, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. But there's the possibility. So I really am going to stop though. Thanks everyone for coming, and enjoy the rest of your night, I guess, wherever your time zone is.